So that's fine. We'll get that all done. We could probably get rid of this wall at some point, although it is an extra level of security. I guess we'll see what happens. I might keep that wall. I might get rid of it. I'm not really sure just yet. Oh, no, this is something I do want. I want to hunt these guys. And I want to do it immediately, actually. So everybody except for Scipio and Humps is going to come down here. Let's go, go, go. Move, move, move. Let's get everybody down here. We are going hunting. There we go. So let's move forward a little bit. Open fire. Open fire. Keep moving. It'll bleed out. They're going into the base. They're trespassing. That's why we're going to kill them now. Open fire. Open fire. Open fire. Killed that one. Still done. Still alive. It's dead now. We'll kill you. We'll kill you. And we'll kill you. Colonist needs treatment. Seriously? We shot someone? We seriously shot someone. How did we manage this? We kill this thing, please? Thank you. Oh, Count, what are you... Wait, Count is actually attacking one of them. Okay. Well, unforbid all of those. Count is going to finish that one off. Count is now fighting that one. And has now killed that one. And is now eating that one. Okay. You doing all right, Count? What have you got there? You're bruised a little bit. You're fine. Blue is in no immediate danger. Hunter also in no immediate danger. Hopefully we'll see some people come down and start hauling out these corpses. Definitely going to want them to start doing that. Because, yeah, there we go. We've actually got Trogo doing it. Fantastic. Not going to complain about that at all. That's going to get us a bit more food. Not that we currently have low food, though. I think our food's actually doing pretty well. 73 and 257 bottles of beer. That's a lot of beer. That's a lot of beer. That's almost too much beer. I really hope we get a trader coming along sometime soon, because I would like to trade some of that beer. Now let's go to structure here, and let's go to wood. And let's see if we can do something interesting with bedrooms. So if I go 5 there, and 5 there. So these are like, that's kind of the size I want to go for with bedrooms. So if I go 6, like this. Can I get another one here? 6 and across and up. So we can get 3 well-sized bedrooms just there. Which is nice. Which makes me think we can probably get a bunch here as well. Can I go 6 back on this? I can. Can I go straight up? I can. So just like that, we can get some nicely sized bedrooms. Which I think is a good idea. I'm also going to wall that off completely. And we're going to do this as like the kind of entranceway, just for a bit of added security. That's something I really want to go for with all of this. And I think we could honestly go with like I think we'll just go for a standard door. That's an auto door. We'll just go for like a standard wood door on this space. And we can go sort of like this the whole way down. And that should be fine. For the bedrooms themselves, I mean, we can do some wood floors just on the hallways here. And then in the rooms, we'll go, I think, for the marble tiles that we've got in the other bedrooms as well. So something a bit like that. Obviously got some rocks to pull out of there at some point, but we'll get that done. We can also go to paved tiles and say that those are going to come the whole way around here. And could continue down. They don't really need to. But we probably want to go ahead and say that this is going to be mined out completely. So there is a lot of work to do in the new area. There is a whole lot of work to do in this new area, but, I mean, it's a hospital, it's 6 new bedrooms, it's all quite secure as well. We've also got all of this being mined out for more production space. We're almost at component assembly as well. So even though there's a lot going on and a lot to do, we are being super productive. So I'm feeling pretty good about it. So good, in fact, I'm going to take a sip of an energy drink, if you don't mind. It's been sat there for 35 minutes, and it's somehow still cold. I'm quite happy about this. That's always good. When your energy drink has just been sat there for so long, you're like, there's no way this is going to be cold. And somehow it is. It's a personal favorite thing of mine. Now let's see here. Gray, can I get you to go and can I get you to put that on? Is that going to like change your mood if I do that? So no, it doesn't seem like it did. Which is good. Colmea, can I get you to go and put that on? Kai, can I get you to go and put that on? And Hunter, can I get you to go and put that on? So you guys are gonna drop the masks and put on the helmets instead. I think that's probably a fair thing to do. I think that makes sense. We may also want to go to zone and area here, because apparently, why is that tile not being cleaned? That's kind of frustrating me that that one tile is not being cleaned at all there. Not really sure why that is, but whatever, I'm sure it's no big deal. Humps is currently idle. Now that'll be because Humps has nothing to cook. So let's see what else we could get him to do. I mean, he could do a little bit of crafting. He's not very good at it, but he could do it. He can construct, so we'll do like low-level construction since that is a thing. I think we're going to do like low-level construction on everybody. So yeah, a bit of low-level construction for you. Maybe a bit of low-level mining as well. So that should give Humps something to do. Apparently he's going to go clean as well. I mean, fair enough. He should always find something for himself to do, though. So he can do some cleaning, he can do some construction, he's going to make some wart as well. So that's fine. There's plenty to be done. There's plenty of beer to be made. We're not even using half of these yet. So there is so much going on. Colmea, can I actually give you the superior quality plasteel helmet? Just to make you stand out a little bit, because I feel like Colmea is like the sort of the leader of the group at this point. There we go. You can have that one, and then we'll give Jenny the good quality one. So there we go. And then Humps, you can't do hauling, can you? Okay. You cannot haul that. So we have nowhere configured to store that mask. We should probably figure that out. I guess we could technically store them in here, right? So if we go to apparel and say headgear. I mean, we could start storing apparel in here. And I think we will. Although, I mean, we have a lot of apparel in there. I mean, like this thing here is a good bowler hat. We really could do with like having a trader come along, because I'd really like to sell some of that stuff, to be honest. Would be really nice to get some of that stuff sold, but I guess we're gonna be waiting. Now you need to be unforbidden there. You guys are also supposed to be unforbidden, so we can go ahead and grab those corpses and actually start chopping them up into meat. Although everybody's asleep, so it's not like that's gonna happen anytime soon, but you get the idea. You know, you get the idea. I'd also really like this whole to be... You know what this game needs? And this is something that I think Oxygen Not Included does. And I always think these games are really similar. Oxygen Not Included and RimWorld. They're very similar games in the sense of like the basic mechanics, right? Your colonists can get sick in both of them. There's sort of different effects in both games, but they can all get sick, right? You are building things to manage the colony in both games. You know, I'm not going to try and persuade you that they're really similar games. The takeaway from this sentence is that I think they're very similar games. Now, the reason I bring that up is because that game has a function where you can say that, you know, this is a higher priority than this, right? You can click on a button, say we click on Architect, say we go to Orders, and we would go to, like, Priority, right? We would click, say, I don't know, we'll go with a zone/area so I can show that's better. We click Priority, say we just click Priority, and we drag it out like that. And, you know, we'd maybe be able to right-click on Stockpile Zone or Priority and say, you know, 1 all the way up to 9, 9 being the highest priority, 1 being the lowest. We click 9, we drag out, and suddenly building these walls is the highest priority thing for any colonist to do. If they can construct, and construction for them is a high priority, then that wall is what they're going to build before they build anything else. I really, really like that feature in Oxygen Not Included, and I think that could be really, really good to have in a game like RimWorld. I genuinely think that would be a really good feature for this game to have. Just saying. I think it could be really useful. Now let's see here. When are we going to get a crop of potatoes or something? Doesn't seem like it's anytime soon, does it? We're going to get rice relatively soon, but we're just not getting potatoes. Which is really kind of frustrating. Like, really frustrating. Also, just noticed everybody is currently wearing helmets, which is really good news. I'm quite happy about that. I'm really, really happy with that. So I guess we're going to build helmets until we have 5 of them, and then the construction job there will be finished. Which is fine by me. Not too worried about that at all. Actually quite happy that we're going to have a stockpile of helmets available. We have a plasteel helmet there. We have all those masks in here as well. So basically, if a trade ship comes by, we're going to find ourselves in a situation where not only can we sell a bunch of sculptures, we have helmets and masks and all sorts of things. A squirrel has self-tamed, has it? Has a squirrel self-tamed? Well... yeah, I don't know about that. Let's get obedience training on this guy. And honestly, I kind of feel like slaughtering that squirrel. Just throwing it out there. Slaughtering that squirrel is probably not a bad idea. Also, a bunch of steel is available in here, which is amazing news. But yeah, we'll slaughter that squirrel as soon as we get an opportunity to do so. We really don't need it. It doesn't really serve much purpose. Also, you are eating my rice crop, which is really annoying. Bulk goods trader. Now, that is what I want to hear. Let's see who our best social person's going to be. I think it's Jenny, if I remember right. No, it isn't. Derek has 11, Kangaroo 0, Trogo 1. It might very well be Derek. It could be Scipio. Let's go with Scipio. And let's talk to the bulk goods trader here. So what do we got going on? They will give me iguanas. They will give me Yorkshire Terrier. Ooh, pigs. Pigs could be really useful, actually. I'm actually kind of tempted. I'm actually really tempted. What if we were to get, you know, 1 male, say 2 female pigs? We could go for another male as well. What have we got? What do we got? Yeah. What do we do that? Right? Couple of male pigs, couple of female pigs. And then we'll start giving them stuff. Now, I don't necessarily want the smoke leaf here. But they're not going to give me much for it, so never mind. I don't want these pants. So you guys can have those. I don't want the wooden war masks. So you guys can have all of those as well. There you go, lads. Enjoy those. We have got a lot of sculptures. But you can also have the bedrolls. You can have that plasteel helmet. And I'm very tempted to give you that legendary sculpture, because that's going to save me so much money. Actually, let's see if I can get a bunch of money off you, because we are making a bunch of sculptures. So if I just do that, you're going to give me a shed load of silver. How much for your gold, though? Ooh, a lot. What if you gave me like 50 gold? I'll accept that. That's fine. So we just got some pigs. We just got some pigs, and I'm kind of happy about this because it means they can breed and they're a source of food. Now let's see here. Pigs can also apparently rescue, which is really interesting, and they can haul as well. So sure, we'll go ahead and do that. We have pigs. I am actually quite happy about this. We do need a farm area though, and I'm pretty sure that's what this area over here was supposed to be at some point. We really do need a farm area. What if we moved our... What if we put the animals in here? Also, can they eat hops? Can hops be consumed by animals? I don't know. I actually don't know. Okay. What if we go to architect? What if we go to stockpile zone and say, put a stockpile zone, you know, there. And then we copy the settings from here, which apparently, yeah, a lot of hay there. We'll copy the settings from you, and we'll put the settings on you, which should mean that this will only store hay. Then we'll delete that zone. We'll go to architect, and we want to get a new area, a new animal area, which is going to be animal area 2, which is going to be in here. So that should be fine. And then we go to our animals and we say, you are all, except for count, you are all going into animal area 2. And then eventually, in time, we'll be able to, oh, wow, they were very quick to get busy with it there. But there we go, bit of milk as well. We do have them also eating some grass. So hopefully in time, we can go ahead and start hauling some of the hay down here. In fact, Colmea, could you haul that for me? Gray, could you haul that for me? Just so these guys actually have got something to eat down here, because I think they'll eat the hay, right? Yeah, no. You guys gonna eat that? I really hope you do. I mean, can I get information on you to see like what you're gonna eat? Does it tell me? Your life expectancy is 12. Okay. Does it tell me what you want to eat? Oh, if you go down to -5, you are possibly, yeah. No, you probably want like an indoor area for you guys, right? I mean, how far? I can build a little indoor space over here, so maybe we should do that. Let's go to zone an area. Let's build a roof just there. Right, so we'll get a little roof space there. We can go in here and say that we want to delete this zone up to about there. We have component assembly. Fantastic. Okay, well, there is research still to go there, so we'll not worry too much about it. But we'll get a roof built there. We can go to floors and say that we probably want to put... I don't know, probably don't want carpet. We could go for a bit of flagstone out here. I think we'll do that. Just put down a bit of flagstone there. And we'll see how that goes. I'm really hoping you guys actually do eat that hay. Because if you don't, that's going to be really awkward. I'm just saying, it's going to be really, really awkward. Now let me go to production real quick. Let me go to component assembly bench. We don't actually have the components for it. We'll get them eventually. And I think the component assembly bench is going to go there. With a bit of a dining chair. Just there. So we'll get that built in time. We can go ahead. What are you guys doing? Whoa, 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 whoa. Wow, they selected a master very quickly. I really don't think so, guys. I really don't think so. Get back in there, please. That's, you're not going out. You're not going on an adventure. That's all I'm going to say. Now, apparently there is a party going on. Fair enough. I mean, there's a construction job to be done, but sure, we'll have a party. That's just fine. Just have a party, you know? It's not like you guys have work to do or anything. Someone's on an alcohol binge. That's going to be white. Okay. Not sure how to feel about that, but whatever. Let's see here. Animal sleeping box. It will fit chickens, cats, or small dogs. Okay. A cloth animal bed will fit anything. What kind of materials do we have for that, though? We have a decent bit of deer hide. So I guess we could make a couple of them out of deer hide. So let's see here. We'll do 1 and 2, 3, and 4 of them out of deer hide. And then we have a bit of boomalope leather as well. So we'll go for a bit of boomalope leather just there. And that'll get us at least 6 beds for them. So, you know, that's better than nothing, I suppose, for the animals in here. We also have a mega sloth outside that might be worth hunting. You know, it could be worth getting a lot of meat from that thing. But we'll see. White is still in that alcohol binge. Now, don't you have a... You do have... Number 1, a massive tolerance for alcohol, and number 2, an alcohol addiction. That's really bad. You, yeah, you do have a problem there, buddy. You do have a bit of a problem. We do probably want to deal with it. But we'll deal with it in time. Because right now, I have other things I ever so slightly need to focus on, such as getting these animal beds in here and making sure the animals are actually okay. Really doesn't seem like they're eating the hay. Which I'm a little concerned about, but I'm sure in time it'll be done. Danny, what are you doing? You are training the sow. Okay. I mean, fair enough. You do you, I suppose. Are we... Do we have someone coming over here to work on... yeah, Scipio's working on helmets again. Okay. Colmea, what are you up to? Oh, you're working on all of this still. I keep... Oh, hello. We seem to have a bear in the base. Let's maybe deal with that. Can I get everybody to come over, please? Because we are going to want to kill this thing just in case anything goes down. Move back a little bit. And open fire. There we go. Not bad. So the bear has been dealt with. We will go ahead and unforbid that. And those will be some decent resources from the bear in time. Jenny got some milk from the cow, which is fantastic. Hopefully one of these pigs ends up pregnant. That would be really nice. Because the idea is that we do eventually start slaughtering them for meat. That's kind of why we have them here, you know. We want to breed them, slaughter them for meat, and it will save us on hunting later down the line. Now, there is a bulk goods trader passing by, which is interesting. So we'll have Scipio, I believe. Yep, Scipio can head out and do some trading. Because we do have things that we couldn't trade with the other bulk goods trader, because they weren't within the beacon things range. So, such as these war masks. We'll give you guys war masks, because we really don't want them. You guys have a decent bit of money, so let's just see if we can get rid of all these. Now, we have some superior bowler hats, which is really nice, so we'll give you those. We have some simple helmets lying around. I don't think I want those, though. Oh, sorry, I don't think I want to sell those because having 5 of them lying around means that we aren't going to make any more, which is kind of a good thing. So I'll give you guys those as well. I'll give you guys the dusters and just all of that stuff. We have a lot of clothes that we can get rid of that we're just not using. So there we go. We're taking almost all of your silver. And then the beer would bring that up to 3,600. So yeah, we're going to hold on to the beer. We have a lot of beer. Let's see here. So Scipio, can I get you to haul some silver? Colmea, could I get you to haul some silver as well? So there we go. We'll just move all that into the base.